Hey y'all, it's Dr. Erika, the Fit Fasting Doctor, and I'm back at it again with another video. Y'all, I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for 3 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your health and wellness journey. If this sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead, click that subscribe button and join the family. Y'all, today we have a good one. We have a really good one. So y'all know I have been a daily intermittent faster since June of 2018. But for the past 3 years, I've been doing something a little different, 1 meal a day, or better known as OMAD. So today I want to give you my top 5 tips on how I actually get through a day of OMAD. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, start slow. Now, if you go to the internet, go to Google, go to all the searches, it's going to tell you to start slow, starting with a 12 to 14 hour fast. And what that does is it pretty much eliminates that late night snacking that I know I used to do. So it'll tell you to stop eating at 8 o'clock at night and then start back eating at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's not necessarily how I started. I actually started with the 16-8 method. So what that looked like for me was going from 12 noon until 8 p.m. as my eating window. So I would eat my lunch at work. I would pretty much have like a healthy snack. My favorite ones would be an apple, or I would eat my carrots and hummus. I would have that about 3 o'clock, and then I would eat my dinner once I got home, and then I didn't eat past 8 o'clock. So I did that for a couple of weeks. So then I'm feeling a little comfortable. I gradually increased my fasting window. So I pushed that lunch back and I would start eating the lunch around 2 o'clock. So I'm doing the same thing, just like I said, just push that window back. Well, after about a month or so, I'm really feeling myself. So I had moved up to what I do now, which is OMAD. And so I'm just eating all the calories that I would eat, all the food that I would eat in a day. I just consume that in a smaller time frame. My time frame now is pretty much from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I don't really, I'm not a stickler anymore for it, but that's my usual window. For me, starting slow definitely allowed my body time to adjust to this new eating pattern. Now, I get it. Everybody, that's not their story. Some people are just able to jump right on into OMAD, but just like I said, that definitely was not my story. I had to take baby steps. I had to crawl before I walked. But do whatever you feel like is best for you, whatever you feel like is gonna be best and what you're comfortable with. Number 2, staying hydrated. I cannot stress this enough. Be sure you're drinking plenty of water. Drinking water is important when you're doing any fast, any length of fast, but especially when you're doing OMAD, because you're eating just that 1 meal a day. I like to drink just plain old filtered water. I do have a water bottle. I got it sitting right here. It goes everywhere I go, okay? I fill this bad boy up. So when I'm at work, I fill it up twice. It's 40 ounces, right? So I like to go ahead, fill it up twice, so I'm getting 80 ounces before I even leave work. I like to go ahead and get it in so I don't have to worry about it when I get home, because if not, I will be going to the bathroom all night and we don't have time for that. I don't add anything in my water. I know sometimes people add different flavorings and lemon. Just like I said, I don't do that. I do clean fast. Also in the fasting world, you'll see where people add electrolytes into the water. Once again, I do not do that, but I do recommend if you are gonna add electrolytes, go ahead and get just the plain unflavored kind. So since we're talking about electrolytes, I will say when I'm doing an extended fast, like going past OMAD, I will add in just like the pink Himalayan salt into my water. Just like I said, I only do that if I'm doing an extended fast, just to kind of perk me up a little bit. I don't always do it, but sometimes it is necessary. You just do what's best for you. Now, sometimes, just sometimes, the Fit Fasting Doctor likes to get a little fancy. So what I'll do, I'll go and I'll get some sparkling water. So some of my favorite sparkling waters are the LaCroix, and then also I've been on these bubbly kind. I got one sitting right here. This is the bubbly brand. I get those from Walmart, Publix, Target. Y'all know, get them from wherever y'all shop. It's just something about those bubbles that will help you and make me feel full longer. So y'all, just drink your water. I don't have to go over all of the benefits, but some of the benefits do include just aiding in digestion, and it helps with weight loss and maintenance. And drinking your water will definitely give you more energy. Now for me, one of the biggest benefits is having this glowing skin. Y'all, I'm around here telling my patients I am 25 years old. Just be sure to drink your water. Number 3, keep busy. Y'all, I'll be the first to admit I am definitely or was an emotional eater. I would eat when I was happy, sad, mad, but especially when I was bored. Y'all, I didn't used to be hungry, I was just bored. So on OMAD, it is especially important for me to just stay busy. I have to keep my mind occupied so I'm just not like focusing on the food. You have to find whatever activity that you enjoy that's gonna kind of keep your mind occupied. So for me, I love to crochet. I've been crocheting since I was a little girl, like 13 years old. So oftentimes when I'm fasting, I'm sitting over here working on a baby blanket, scarves, just whatever, because I knew that I know I want to keep these hands busy so I'm not constantly thinking or wanting to put food into my mouth. I'm not going into the kitchen. I'm not opening up the refrigerator or looking in the pantry. Sis, get out, because once again, you are just bored. You are not hungry. Find the activities that you enjoy, whether that be reading a book, or if you want to exercise, go call a friend. Just do whatever you like to do to keep your mind occupied. Go get on Netflix, binge watch that. Go ahead, binge watch some of my YouTube videos. Just do whatever you need to do to stay busy. Number 4, break your fast with whole nutritious food. Listen, I look forward to eating my food every single day. Every day. When you're eating one meal, when you're on OMAD, I like to make that meal count. When you're focusing on eating whole nutritious foods, you're ensuring your body is getting all the nutrients it needs. I don't like to eat a lot of processed foods for several reasons. One being that the way I eat one day will dictate how the fast goes the next day. So I'm gonna fill my body up on the most nutritious food. I try to stay away from a lot of the processed foods and a lot of the sugars. So listen, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to eat, but just think of your body as a Bentley. We are top tier, okay? So we only want the best, premium, nothing regular. I'm not wanting to feed my body junk. I'm not a trash can, and I don't want to eat garbage. I only want to put the best in my body so it can function properly. I would just encourage you to eat plenty of protein and healthy fats, because I definitely feel like those types of foods will help you stay full longer. Now for me, I am plant-based, but some of the examples of what I like to eat: plenty of vegetables, plenty of fruits. Some of my favorites are salads. I love zucchini, green beans. I love eating just black beans. If you want more examples, be sure to check out my weekly vlogs on what I eat for my one meal a day. Number 5, listen to your body. This may be the most important one. No one knows your body better than you. If you start to feel sick and you feel like eating is what you need, then eat. Always listen to your body. You know your limits. Now, I'm not talking about if you just have like a small little headache. You know when you're feeling bad, and you know when you need to eat. So always do what you feel like is best for you. Know your limits. Just remember to always take one day at a time, one fast at a time. Now, I do have a little bonus for you. So I would recommend tracking your fast in an app. Now, I don't necessarily do that regularly anymore, but I did when I was starting out and throughout this journey. So the app that I use is the Life app. One thing I do like about the Life app is that I was able to look at my fasting time, not only on my phone, but I could look down on my Apple Watch. I do understand that in the fasting world, some people use the Zero app. It's just that I don't have any experience. I've never used that app, but if you want to use an app, just find whichever one that would suit your needs. I think it's good if you're a tracker, you want to look at the data, and then also maybe just to feel a sense of accomplishment once you know that you finished your fast. So let's recap. Number 1, start slow. It's okay to take baby steps. Number 2, stay hydrated. Sis, be sure you're drinking that water. Number 3, keep busy. You are not hungry, you're just bored. Number 4, eat nutritious food. Remember, your body is a Bentley. And number 5, always listen to your body. Go ahead and eat if you start to feel bad. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Listen, if you're a faster, go ahead in the comments, drop your helpful tips on how you get through a fast. Until the next one, bye y'all.